the discussion topic is about how do you understand experiencing the benefit in that Dhamma while listening to the Dhamma. And how do you understand experiencing the Dhamma in that Dhamma while listening to the Dhamma? For each of them. Okay? Clear enough? I mean, the question is clear, but the answer may not be.
So should it be a small Dhamma, a small D in the big D?
The first one, experiencing the Dhamma in the Dhamma. Actually, in Pali, there's no capital or lowercase. It's only in English that we arbitrarily put it. So you can interpret it in whatever way. The person who writes with a small d and a big D, he's already giving you his interpretation of what the Dhamma means. In the Pali script, there's no capital letters, so it's up to you to interpret. Now anyway, for those people who write the Dhamma using Roman characters, with the small d, it refers to things in general. Because the word Dhamma is equivalent to the word thing in English, thing. And the Dhamma with a capital D refers to the teachings of the Buddha.
So we've done a matrix here, all of the 5 bases of liberation, and there is the benefit. We split up benefits as well as what Dhammas in the Dhamma.
Both also in the Dhamma one.
In the Dhamma lah.
Benefit in the Dhamma, Dhamma in the Dhamma.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So?
We found it a bit difficult to what they are. I mean, there's only, when there's the front part listening, then we check the internet, you can find the 5.
So what does the internet say?
Can get new knowledge, clarify doubts, strengthening views, and gladdening the mind.
Okay. Then this one will bring about calmness and wisdom. Experiencing the Dhamma in the Dhamma means experiencing calmness and wisdom, joy, induced faith. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then?
We try to categorize them.
How?
When the situation is listening to the Dhamma, so that's what you get.
Yeah, I know.
The results.
Yes. Okay. Then?
Like the teaching, there's an increase of faith.
What some more? Sharing deeper understanding.
Yeah.
Is it?
Deeper understanding. Benefits. It's when you recite the Dhamma, there is the habitual.
What is habitual? The benefit of what? What's the benefit?
I guess conditioning somebody in terms of the, I don't know.
In terms of what? Good habit?
Good habit. I mean, the Dhamma, as learned, you recite it, becomes second nature.
Okay. Then you get samadhi. Right? Then reflect.
This reflect here is investigation and thinking. So according to the benefits will be you have realizations.
How do you experience the Dhamma in the Dhamma? Like one is reflecting.
The clarity of it increases.
Clarity of what?
It's like maybe your realization is gross in the beginning and becomes clearer as it goes along.
Okay.
The 5th one is we find a bit of trouble. So we're just throwing out suggestions and contribution and see what hits the target.
What are they?
Here we offer also clarity of mind. And then they somehow also comes back here in terms of here we have unshakable faith and liberation. Sort of.
I thought all of them ends in liberation, right? If you continue after you get the samadhi.
Yeah, that understanding also.
But then this one, the samadhi actually develops after they have experienced the benefit and the Dhamma in the Dhamma.
Yes, that, according to the phrases of the sutta, that's how it is. So there is another view, which is the understanding of the phrase. How do we understand it is that to understand one who experiences the benefit and the Dhamma is actually the fruit of practicing.
Which one is the fruit? Benefit or the Dhamma? Or both?
Here, this is the fruit.
All these this experience of the benefit
The
and the
experiences
Dhamma.
that you have is the fruit leading to I think samadhi.
It's the fruit leading to samadhi. Then samadhi with the fruit, ma.
I suppose so. I think that it's like what I understand here is like there's like this 3-step.
What are the 3 steps?
First one is the practice, meaning all the basis of liberation here.
Okay.
You start off by doing that,
And
and with that, you gain the benefits and also the ability to see things, experiencing the Dhamma, seeing things as they are. And then with that inspiration, it comes, then it arises of the other factors that results in samadhi.
okay, thank you for trying.
Thank you.
This is a matrix that we comes out from our groups. Listen, the benefit that we get, benefit in Dhamma is like knowing, understanding, joy.
Joy comes as a result of that. Joy is for everyone. Right? Everyone, after each of the base of liberation, after one has experienced the benefit in that Dhamma, experience the Dhamma in that Dhamma, then joy arises, leading to rapture, leading to tranquility, leading to happiness, leading to composure. So that one joy is common to everyone.
Okay.
Okay, so don't put joy inside.
Okay.
All right?
So Dhamma, in that Dhamma is applying in like, when we knowing, then we apply in our daily life. Like for example, the 5 precepts.
Okay.
Okay. Then teaching, so it's like internalize. So when we internalize, then we share the Dhamma.
That sharing the Dhamma is experiencing the Dhamma.
Sharing like, so for example, like we teach, so we talk about we talk the Dhamma to other people. So in that way, we are actually sharing the Dhamma.
So you're saying that sharing the Dhamma equals experiencing the Dhamma.
Yeah, when you talk, actually, for example, now I'm talking, so actually I also experiencing.
Okay.
And that's
okay.
what we understand.
Okay.
And recite is like reminding, okay? And then so during the reminding, then we will develop our faith and concentrations.
Okay.
Okay. Then reflect. Reflect is like analyzing. Then the Dhamma in the Dhamma is put the Dhamma into practice. Like for example, the Noble Eightfold Path. Okay. Then mastering is compose, tranquility. And from that, then we will get our steady and shaking mind.
I thought composure and tranquility and composure is also common to all, because after they experience the benefit and the Dhamma in that Dhamma, there will be joy leading to rapture, leading to tranquility, leading to happiness, leading to composure. So it's not only specific to the fifth one. It applies to all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you for trying. Experience the benefit here means
experiencing the range of phenomena.
Experiencing the Dhamma means?
Which Dhamma?
Then here you got experience the benefit and experience the Dhamma. So there are two different things.
The Dhammas is a phenomena.
Okay.
The benefit of the Dhamma is that we are able to see the unwholesome states changing to wholesome states and the ability of letting go. That's the benefit.
Okay, thank you.
The mind doesn't get upset so easily. And even if it gets upset, the feeling is not strong and it can recover very fast. That is experience the benefit.
Then experiencing the
Experience
Dhamma?
Dhamma means you really see the noble truth, the anicca, dukkha, anatta, the causes and condition.
Okay, thank you.
According to my understanding, I want to clarify the benefits of Dhamma. For example, when we learn about Anapanasati, so we practice and then we become calm. If we got the tranquility of mind, then it means the benefit of Dhamma. Is it? And then
Benefit of Dhamma?
Dhamma is Dhamma.
No, you see, you're also getting confused. This benefit is not of the Dhamma. He experiences the benefit in that Dhamma. He experiences the Dhamma in that Dhamma.
Yeah, it means after applying this Dhamma, we got some benefits.
Okay.
So it's called the benefits in that Dhamma, can we?
Then how about experiencing the Dhamma? What does that mean?
Experience in Dhamma is mean, for example, when we learn about the dependent origination, so we will learn about from where we originate from where. So when we experience ourselves, we can know clearly about this Dhamma. So it means we experiencing the Dhamma. So, yeah,
Okay.
that's my explanation.
Okay, thank you.
Bante mentioned that after Samadhiyati, a person practices further. What do you mean by practices further in that context, Bante?
There, here it says on page 94 at the bottom. This is the fifth base of liberation, wherein when a monk lives non-negligent, ardent, and self-motivated, his unliberated mind is liberated, his unevaporated inflows go to evaporation, and he attains the as yet unattained, unsurpassed security from bondage.
Okay.
So this is only a base. That's why it's called a base of
Yes.
liberation,
Yeah.
not yet liberated.
Yeah.
Samadhi,
Yeah, I understand
what
that.
I'm saying is that Samadhi is a base. How you get there, so there are 5 ways of getting there.
Yeah. My related question to that is, let's say a person already experiences Samadhi. The mind is already in Samadhi. So what is the next step before one realizes the fruits?
Oh, okay. There are many ways of doing it. As you can see, when we look at the next section on what are sankharas, and I think in that section of sankhara with respect to vipassana in the Pali Suttas, and after that we have a relationship between samatha and vipassana. In that section, you will see a lot of ways.
Yep.
So the Buddha is very clever. He never states any particular way. Right. He makes it all open. Like in his definition of samatha, it's open. How the mind is steadied and composed, that's up to you. But this is how it should be done. Okay?
The reason why I asked the question is because that is like the missing link that connects.
Yeah, I know. But there are a variety of methods that can be used depending on the individual.
Okay, we'll discuss more about that tomorrow.
Okay, right.
One of our group members has just come up with a very interesting perspective on experiencing the benefit of the Dhamma, so just the first aspect. If we look at page 94 and the different results of these 5 practices, so it says about joy, rapture, tranquility, happiness, and composure. So that reminds one very much to the 7 enlightenment factors, right? So this seems to resemble the last part of the 7 enlightenment factors, whereas the first few are not mentioned here, like sati and Dhammavicca Sampojanga, and also about virya.
Yeah.
So these 5 practices, like listening to the Dhamma, one develops sati, and also Dhammavicca Sampojanga in the sense of distinguishing what is wholesome from what is unwholesome, and as well as virya. And then after that, as an outcome of that, you can say joy arises, rapture, tranquility, and so on. So I found it a very interesting perspective to see it in the light of the Bojjhanga.
Okay, thank you. You understand? You don't understand? Don't know whether you're familiar with the 7 awakening factors or not. 7 factors of enlightenment. It starts with mindfulness, and then investigation of the Dhamma, number 2. Number 3 is viriya, energy, effort. And then after that comes rapture first, and then it comes tranquility, and then comes about samadhi first, and then upekkha. So here it seems that the last few factors here, joy, rapture, becomes tranquil, happy, and composed. This one is the last 4, 5, and 6 of the 7 factors of enlightenment. So 1, 2, and 3, according to their observation, could have been the cause, because 4, 5, 6, and 7 are the effects. Right? So the effects are sounded here because he says that one who experiences the benefit and the Dhamma, in that Dhamma, experiences joy and so forth. So the joy and so forth are all the effects. The causes are, in terms of the 7 factors of enlightenment, the causes will be mindfulness, investigation of the Dhamma, and putting in effort. Right? So these are probably implicit in all the 5 bases of liberation. Whether you're listening to Dhamma, teaching, reciting, reflecting, or doing a meditation. Okay? I don't really have an answer. That's why I'm asking you all. This is the 9th workshop already, still I'm not satisfied with many answers. I haven't come up with a satisfactory answer. But the last one that was given by the monastics is quite interesting. Okay? So it doesn't matter how it's really interpreted, the most important thing are the results. Yeah? No matter what sort of benefits you experience, no matter what sort of Dhamma you experience, in the end, if it results in samadhi, and then from there, if you're heedful, self-motivated, and continue to practice, then there will be a base for liberation. Okay.